Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So for today's video, I am going to be doing a mini Dior haul. So I have a few things here that I picked up. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Amy. I do videos on fragrance, beauty, self-care, and body care. If you like that type of content, don't forget to subscribe before you leave today's video. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I hope that you guys are doing great today, and I appreciate all of the love and the support. With that said, let's get into today's video. Okay guys, so today's video, I am super excited because I partnered with Dior, which sounds crazy to say. So I just wanted to say a big thank you to Dior and Magic Links for making this video possible. So I did show you guys this box on my Instagram, but I didn't open it or anything because I was saving it for this haul. So I picked out two fragrances that I wanted to do like a really quick review on. It's kind of like a first impressions because I haven't worn them out, but I was dying to try these fragrances, so I am going to be giving you my opinion on them. So they came in this really nice box. So I picked out two fragrances that have been very popular here on YouTube, and I have been very curious about them. So I got Feve Délicieuse, which is a very popular vanilla fragrance that a lot of people have been talking about. Oh, these are 1.3 fluid ounce bottles. So the bottle looks like this, very pretty. I actually prefer this size. You guys know that I prefer these smaller sizes because it's easier for me to go through them, and the bigger sizes just last longer and I have way too many perfumes. So I really like the bottle. It's simple, it's chic, and I am going to read the main accords before we get into what the fragrance smells like. So the main accords for this fragrance are sweet, vanilla, amber, warm, spicy, cacao, aromatic, caramel, cherry, lactonic, and nutty. The top notes are lavender, mint, and bergamot. Middle notes are sour cherry, jasmine, and freesia. And the base notes are tonka bean, vanilla, cacao pod, caramel, praline, benzoin, milk, sandalwood, leather, and cedar. So I couldn't help myself, and I did spray these on my hands a few days ago because I was just itching to get into these fragrances. But I am going to spray it again today because they had a few days to settle down. So let's go ahead and let's spray Fève Délicieuse. I love this fragrance. I was a little bit worried because I see that this is a polarizing fragrance. People either love or hate it, but I am in love with this fragrance. And the first thing I am going to say is that if you are a gourmand lover, this is so good. Now, this is going to be something that I am going to save up for fall and winter. I feel like it fits those seasons way better. But the opening, I get lavender. So I do get that lavender and that burst of mint and bergamot. So it opens up very bright and almost fresh, but then it quickly starts changing. And I start picking up the sour cherry, which is amazing because I usually with cherry, they could either go a little too like cough medicine type of cherry, and I really don't like those. This is a beautiful cherry. I really like it, and it mixes in perfect with everything else that it's in there. The caramel, it's like chocolate. You feel like there's chocolatey notes in here, and it changes so much. So each time that I sniff this fragrance, I'm getting something different. When it opens up, it's very bright, it's very citrusy. The lavender is like very aromatic, and then that goes away. So I don't really smell too much lavender anymore. And I start getting that sour cherry is very nice. I don't really pick up too many florals with this fragrance, the jasmine or the freesia. I feel like they're just there to help make this fragrance, give it a little bit of a feminine touch. And then you start getting all of those base notes. So that tonka bean, the vanilla, the caramel, cacao pod, the milk gives it like this creamy texture. It's very smooth, it's very like tonic to me, and I love the cherry. So This is kind of what I was hoping Tom Ford's Lost Cherry to be like, but I don't enjoy the Lost Cherry. Every time that I try that one, I can't seem to enjoy it. But this one is much smoother on my skin and it's much more enjoyable, and the notes are just blended perfectly. So I cannot wait for fall season to come around, because this one is going to be for sure one that I'm going to enjoy so much. Now I will say that this is for the gourmand lovers, for those vanilla, warm, cozy type of fragrance lovers, and it does still give you a burst of that freshness in the opening, but it doesn't stay for long. I see this being perfect for cooler weather, to pretty much anything. I feel like you can dress this up or down, so you can be casual and rock it, or you can go out and still smell amazing with this. I feel like it blends in with any occasion, and I'm so excited that I got this one. So that is Fève Délicieuse. Next up, I picked up Vanilla Diorama. This is the bottle for this one. It looks just like the other one. They have very simple, clean labels. The bottle is very chic and minimal. And this one, I'm going to go ahead and read the main accords. For this one, the main accords are warm, spicy, vanilla, woody, citrus, sweet, rum, cacao, powdery, aromatic, and soft, spicy. The top notes are orange, pink pepper, and lemon. Middle notes are rum, cacao, and cardamom. And the base notes are bourbon, vanilla, sandalwood, and patchouli. So these notes all tend to be okay. You guys know that I'm a little sensitive to pink pepper, and sometimes patchouli can either be a win or a lose for me, but I love cardamom, I love cacao, I love rum, orange, lemon, bourbon, vanilla. All of that is fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to spray this one on the other hand. This one opens up, I think, much stronger. So I have heard people describe this one as Fève Délicieuse, like more light sister, but I feel like this one packs a stronger punch. I feel like the Fève Délicieuse blends in more with my skin, and it's not too loud or anything. It just gives you like this yummy, sensual type of scent. But this one, it's like boom, it's like out there. I think it projects more, it's stronger. The pink pepper doesn't bother me like other fragrances where like it makes my throat kind of scratchy or it tickles my nose. I'm gonna spray it again just to get the opening. Yeah, when you first smell it in the opening, it tickles just a bit, and then you get a lot of that citrus in the opening. It's very bright. I definitely pick up the rum. When I first sprayed it, I wasn't sure what I was smelling. I'm like, what is this? Because I couldn't put my finger on it. It's very different from any other fragrance that I own. But I do get that cardamom mixed with the rum. So there's like this spicy, fresh vibe to it. Now on my skin, this fragrance does take a while to get to those base notes. So the opening is very citrusy, it's very bright pink pepper. I do get the rum and the cardamom, a little bit of the cacao in there. And then maybe like an hour from now, or like 2 hours, is when I really start to get the bourbon, vanilla, sandalwood, and patchouli, and I love it even more. So I do prefer the dry down with this one more than the opening of the fragrance. The dry down, it just starts turning into this really, really nice vanilla fragrance. Yeah, it's already... Today, I actually feel like it's starting to change on me quicker. The first day that I wore it, the opening lasted way longer. Today, I'm starting to get more of that vanilla scent, and I love it even more. To me, I feel like this one projects more on me. I don't know if maybe it's just my skin, but I feel like this one projects more. I feel like it's going to leave a stronger sillage, more projection, and it might even last longer on me than this one. But this one is still really nice. Oh my god, this one just does it for me. This one kind of reminds me of Killian's Rolling in Love and is it Givenchy's something Delicieuse as well. It just gives me those types of vibes, and I love that, especially for fall and winter. I do see how vanilla Diorama can be seen as more of the fresh daytime one, because I think that this one would be a little bit more day appropriate, especially with that bright and fresh opening that you get, that citrusy opening. I feel like it's nice for daytime. But the dry down is really nice, and it does have a little bit of similarities, but I feel like they are different enough to own both. I was kind of worried about picking these two because I did see reviews where they were pretty much saying that it was too similar and that they were pretty much almost the same, but I really don't feel that way. There is a very big difference. In these, I feel like this one's the smoother, creamier gourmand vanilla, and then this one is a way more citrusy. That cardamom in there gives it like this spice. And yeah, definitely the base of them might be a little similar, but they are different enough to own both. And I cannot wait for fall and winter to wear these fragrances because I know I'm going to love them. So yeah, I'm super excited that I have these in my collection, and I'm definitely gonna be updating you guys as I keep on using them, as I keep on wearing them. And now that this is starting to dry down, I also pick up a woodiness in this one. It's beautiful, but I pick up a woodiness that I don't pick up in the Fève Délicieuse. So I would say, so yeah, it's drying down to like a woody, vanilla, boozy type of, a little bit of spice in there. The rum in here is very noticeable to me. Very noticeable to me, and the cardamom is giving that spice. So yeah, they're both very beautiful gourmand fragrances, and I'm so excited to have these. And then with this order, you get a lot of like sample options and little gifts and stuff when you purchase in the Dior website. So I did pick up a sample of J'adore, which I don't think I've ever smelled, which is crazy because this is pretty much like a classic fragrance and everyone has this in their collection. So I am happy to, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and spray this one as well. Oh, that's really pretty. Wow. I wonder why I've never picked up this fragrance. Now I'm curious. White floral, fruity, sweet, fresh, aquatic, citrus, powdery, ozonic, and tuberose. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Ooh, wow. I need to get my hands on this fragrance. Okay, the top notes are pear, melon, magnolia, peach, mandarin, orange, bergamot. Middle notes are jasmine, lily of the valley, tuberose, freesia, rose, orchid, plum, and violet. And the base notes are musk, vanilla, blackberry, and cedar. It's a very fruity fragrance, and I wasn't expecting that because when I saw the bottle, I thought that it was going to be way more of like a white floral, but I get that melon big time. And I don't think I have any fragrances that give off such a melon type of vibe. So the melon, the peach, that stays for a while. And I do pick up that blackberry in the base with the musk. Wow. Okay, I need to wear this sample on my skin to see if I want to add J'adore to my collection, because it's from that paper, it's smelling really nice. And then I also got a sample of Miss Dior Rose and Roses. I've never smelled this one either, and I always see the bottle at Sephora, but I never spray this one for some reason. So the main accords for this one are rose, musky, fresh, spicy, citrus, aromatic, powdery, and floral. The top notes are geranium, bergamot, Italian mandarin. Middle notes are grass rose, damask rose, and the base notes are white musk. So this sounds like it's going to be a fresh opening with a musky rose. So let's see. Definitely. If you're a rose lover, you would love this fragrance. It reminds me of Nina Ricci's Rose d'Extase. It's kind of giving me those vibes without the raspberry and the fruity notes. This one's really pretty. It's like a very classy scent. So these are really nice samples. And then I also was able to pick out this little Dior Rouge lipstick set, and the sizes are really, really nice. And I do own another Dior lipstick. It's a nude color, and I really like the formula of that one. So these are going to get so much use. So I did get Rouge Dior 999. It's velvet. So here is the lipstick color. It's a really bright, beautiful, classic red. And then they also sent the shade 100 Nude Look Matte. This one is gorgeous. Look how beautiful that color is. I cannot wait to try these out. So that brings me to the end of this haul slash first impression. I'm super grateful to be partnering with Dior. I feel like I'm saying it and I almost don't believe it, but I'm super excited, super grateful, and I cannot wait to talk to you guys more about these when fall and winter approach, because I'm super excited about these. So thanks once again to Dior Magic Links for partnering with me. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you own any of these fragrances and how you feel about them. I want to hear your thoughts. Can't wait to talk to you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video.